Howdy, y'all. Cowboy John here. And looks like we can be continuing things off again, facing Alabama. Excuse me. Yeah.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Excuse me.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
And Alabama's kicking things off.
Bringing it out.
Here
It's
we
Bennett.
go.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Good return.
They're just able to stop him, but then is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. The Gamecocks offense is up first today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, I never expected it that time. That's not good.
Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line.
Not a good punt, man. I'm rusty. Don't like that.
To see them today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance. He sounded very confident with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Nice grab. It's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Big, hard to take down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Fourth down.
Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The back's got it on the pitch. Running with purpose. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Was about to end very badly,
the defense
but
is ready for that one. They almost got
not
that blown
too
up
bad.
before it got started.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Get
The
the first.
Gamecocks are looking to keep this drive going.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go in this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And they'll stop him after a short
I don't
gain.
think Bama's catching on. Not like
Second
that. Come on
down
now.
after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance
Caught
for
it.
a bigger
First
gain.
down.
And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Bama.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now,
Insane.
give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And they'll bring him down for just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense,
All right.
taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, see that? All right.
The Gamecocks will bring their
Pocket
punt team
didn't
onto the
hold.
field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
How
They
do
stop
y'all
them
let him
after
get
a
by y'all?
6-yard
Come on
gain.
now.
So 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking right, this one.
And he caught it,
To
of
get him
course.
down, but
Crap.
that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Second.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
2nd down, looking to throw it. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd
Probably
down.
gonna regret doing this one. And do it anyway.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That wasn't too bad. Stop it.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Get the corner, get the corner, get the corner.
And he's going to
Get the
get run
corner.
out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
And
He
we're ready
goes
for it.
nowhere. Stop cold behind
alrighty.
the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
They'll avoid the big
First
hit
down.
with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Sellers. Locates
Caught
the
it.
tight end.
First
It's
down
complete.
and more.
They bring it down, not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
Not
positive
100%, but I
yards to be able to
guarantee I'm
kind of
pretty sure
keep
we're
you
in
on
field goal
schedule
range.
as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Keep it up front and a nice run.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just
Not
won
an
the battle
expert,
up front at
but
the line of scrimmage, not
I'm
giving up any
pretty
big plays.
positive we can make
Everybody's
a field goal
gap
if we have
sound.
to.
It's really solid defense on that play.
And it's not going to
The
make this
defense
any
all
easy on
over. They
us.
stop him right at the line. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Carver.
He caught it. I will take that. What? Oh, crap.
So Kirk, one so far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Power through.
Defense.
One more
The
yard
running back
there.
has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
How do you miss? How do you drop that?
Right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
All right, so now we
So
got
it'll
to
be a
stop them
touchback.
again.
Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to run it away. And they begin to click now. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller.
Defense.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a 2nd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now get back to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. The punt team making their way on the field.
Punting it away. Get the corner, got the corner. The goal.
Turner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. And they improved upon that here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
There we go, buddy. Power through, got the first.
And picks up first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 first down line. Now the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. Picks it up himself and still going. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Where the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is
like
up
that,
and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. And he keeps it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Not much on that play, brought down short. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the field. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. There's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up
Who
a first
pushed
down.
him over the line? Okay.
And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. On first down, it's play action.
Sack
He
down.
cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
Come on, man. Y'all don't let him get the
overmatched so
first.
far in this game.
He'll avoid the tackle there. With the
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option right there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards. Which
Sack down.
trap him for a sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the
Get
field.
away from me.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half,
And
and
they're
you're
putting
already
it
talking
away.
about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offensive 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He fires it down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Mighty space at the 20.
Touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the ground, it's Miller. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
That was
Wow, the PAT is no
My
good.
bad. Overpowered
So
that.
after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a quarterback keeper.
Nope.
The defense
Listen to me,
swarms him
buddy.
in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Russell. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How are you short of the line of game?
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, and he's got some space here.
Go, 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 go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirby knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. Returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Seriously?
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Well,
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
take that one, but oh snap! Didn't mean to do that either. Crap.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line.
A lot of crazy things will happen in the
First
day, but
down, looking to throw the ball.
it will
Over
clean
the
up.
middle, it's Horton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Bama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Caught by the receiver. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession
17
there.
seconds.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half.
Second half.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down.
Dude, will not go down. They have
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
good
It's a
pressure
steep
that
mountain to
one.
climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down play for this offense. Trying to convert with a sneak. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Yeah. But is it a little too late? Could very well
Shotgun
be.
run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quick catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Breaks into the clear.
Okay.
Crosses the 45.
All
Gets
right.
down to
Now
avoid
he
the big
beat
hit.
Ryan Big Cow.
Still looking for
Okay.
that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10.
Man, it is fun to watch this
Defense
guy
lighten
get
up,
out in the
okay,
open
allow
field.
it.
I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Behind the line. It's Cuevas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Intercepted.
Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Tackle made after just a short
The
gain.
goal was to run the clock out, and they had
2nd
to get
down
it in
after that run on the
there.
previous play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Sellers. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 10. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pulls it in. It's Washington. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Got
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Barlow. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. A draw to the back. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Lockdown defense.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. That'll land just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin them back. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
25 seconds to the 4th quarter.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And going
And
into
as we
the
take
fourth
a break
quarter,
to flip
folks.
ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play offense setting up for this third down. To the air, it's Russell. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Okay.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad
Pass rush gets home.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the
like
field in
this
your
odds
favor.
at all.
That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Really?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a crucial 1st down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. 1st out of the 13. Gets the 1st and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage. This is the 6th play on the drive. The pass rush closing in, and a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
4:05 to go.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime, to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. First down and 10 now. Grinding away on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense on field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Second.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Excuse me.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
Putting through the end zone. And he stopped just short. Down to 2, but an excellent run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He takes it into the end zone. Let's check to see what that marker is about.
There's an offside on defense. Maybe not.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always
I don't know
pointing
why
at
I
each other.
accepted that, but
He did it.
oh
I didn't
well.
do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
Here we go.
He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board in their own way. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's Russell bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route. And that's going to bring up fourth down now. Punt team making their way on the field. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
2 seconds.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the
And
clock, and
there
begin
it
the victory
is.
celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and
Takes out
handled business.
Alabama
Did what we
at
expected them to do,
home.
Kirk, but they did it with impressive
Take your
focus and
watch it.
execution.
Man, you said it.
Time.
These guys just seem to be on a mission today.
I'm
They weren't
out.
going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.